left. 5-on-4 breakout in favor of enemy, as Darkside did lose their snake runner, and they also did just lose the Dorito, but nice fill out into the Dorito side for Darkside. Enemy of the state laying prone here in this under this beam here in the snake. Darkside trying to make something happen by bumping out wide into the snake. Enemy breaking across the 50. Coming through and cleaning up. I believe that was actually a phenomenal move by enemy of the state player. Pulling out 3 bodies. Those last 3 bodies did almost all the work for his buddies there. Enemy of the state to hit the buzzer. Awesome close on that game. So I know you missed it, but enemy of the state, their player did just come down through the center and get like a 3-pack. He was kind of like left, right. Came through and, yeah.
1 minute.
Good move.
Oh, man. It was potty time. Sorry about that.
All right, next on the field, we are going to have Top Chef Killers and Hasbeens. Top Chef Killers does supply the best mac and cheese in paintball. They do a little brisket, little barbecue sauce. It is phenomenal.
Seconds.
No.
All right, on the field, Hasbeens going to be on your right. Top Chef Killers are on your left.
Game on.
Hasbeens definitely with a more casual breakout, making a bump up into the snake. Top Chef Killers, still 5 bodies alive on the left side of your screen now. Nice move for the Dorito, up into the Doritos for Top Chef Killers.
First again in the snake, Hasbeens. Or it looks like they know he's there.
No, he's there, the way that he just shook up against that bunker. Hasbeens just losing that body out of the snake. Unfortunate death.
Yeah, a little overconfident on the gunfighting, but benefit to them now. A minor thrown on Top Chef Killers.
Lot of minors today.
Yep, the refs are not having it today.
It's a bad day to be a minor. That came out wrong.
Hey,
that
yo.
Came out horribly wrong. It's a bad day to be a minor flag, a yellow flag. And Top Chef Killers is losing their body out of the Dorito side as well. Good breakout start for Top Chef Killers, and that minor just really, didn't help them out too much. But their last 2 bodies are next to each other here. Is the best spot to be, down body situation next to each other. You keep your comms low and clear. See if Hasbeens can identify that Dorito did get pulled out.
Yeah, I don't think they know he's gone. Haven't heard a kill 2 yet from Hasbeens either. I don't even know if they know that that flag was thrown. Good cleanup by the snake player here on Hasbeens.
Concede.
Nice point has been smart towel
Point approved.
for Top Chef Killers.
1 minute.
On your screen now, you're going to see Kinetic Paintball. Check out kineticpaintball.com or scan the QR code on your screen to get signed up for their team program. Great jerseys, great pants, great hoodies. They're a great company. They do a lot for each of their teams that they support.
Seconds.
All right, back on the field now. It's going to be Enemy of the State versus Darkside. Enemy of the State is going to be on the right side of your screen, and Darkside's going to be on the left. Enemy of the State with a lead over 1 point lead over Darkside with 9 minutes left on the clock.
10 seconds.
Or 8 minutes.
9.
9. That's 9. Okay, thanks. My screen was a little blurry.
Numbers are hard.
Numbers are hard for me today.
Game on.
Enemy of the State losing their first body off the snake side, but able to counteract it by sending one more body into the snake. Five-on-four breakout in favor of Darkside. Darkside up in this tower here, looking down on the snake, and he decides to elect to, go back.
Ultimate ref out there, Pat, getting in there. Almost like he's a player. Making sure that snake player is clean.
Someone give Pat a raise. Enemy snake wedge definitely try to get a shot off on this Dorito player. I believe that those pins, and he did get that kill. Great kill for enemy player, bringing that back down to an even body count.
Yeah, as a Dorito player myself, you hear snake, you got to tuck your ass into that Dorito a little bit more. This enemy snake player right now is eating.
Darkside losing that body out of the center. I believe that might be it for Darkside.
I think that was it. That last player was the snake corner the snake took out.
Awesome job by enemy snake player. He got into that bunker. His one player in front of him died. And, he just came through and just started picking everybody off.
Yep. Seemed like Darkside wasn't the full team wasn't aware that there was a snake. I think their Dorito player knew he was there because somebody was shooting at him when he got in there. That's just, that's on him to make sure that there wasn't a red alert call of some sort.
They did, Darkside did have one player up in the center 50 wedge. I'm not sure if that's the one that was shooting. It's kind of blocked where we are. But yeah, that lack of communication really kills, especially on this layout. I believe this is the 2019 Las Vegas layout. Vegas likes these crazy, weird snakes beams randomly in the field. But yeah, definitely the lack of communication definitely has the point crumble, especially when, the other team's in this crucial spot here.
Go to actually quick shots next week. I was talking to Kristen yesterday about that. I don't know if we're going to be there, though. I don't know if we're around.
Concede.
Good towel by Darkside. Enemy of the State was just kind of sitting there. Definitely, you know, as these teams get a little bit more comfortable in this tournament scene, they'll definitely be able to, you know, read that, you know, enemy was just kind of sitting there taking a knee,
1 minute.
just burning some time.
Yeah,
As they are up by 2, and we do have a mercy rule of only 3 points. So Darkside really needs to kind of identify what enemy's doing. I recommend stopping their snake player from wrapping and potentially trying to maybe push the Dorito side.
I don't know, just a humble Dorito player.
30 seconds now until this next point. Hasbeens are going to be on your left. Top Chef Killers are going to be on your right. Hasbeens down by, up by 1. Top Chef Killers down by, down by 1 with 7.5 minutes left on the clock. A lot of paintball time to bring it back. Definitely with this very low mercy rule, the 3-point mercy rule, you don't have a lot of room to kind of let points slip. You don't have a lot of time to let points slip.
Yeah, 3 points is a very unforgiving mercy.
Yes. Top Chef Killers does this with their body trying to go up to the center, and they lost their snake player. Hasbeens player was getting a check on the snake, and he is clean. Ref is still running, and he threw his hat off. And he's out, and a minor goes up. Believe that might be a double minor.
I'm not sure if both refs just happened to throw their flags at the same time,
They
though.
did, yes. That was pretty cute. It was like in unison.
Aw.
We read each other's minds. Yeah, so both those snake side players on Hasbeens did get minors. So it does leave one body for Hasbeens left in the Dorito tower as he is moving back to the can, and then they decide to towel it. Smart towel for Hasbeens. I mean, up by 1, I probably would have given him maybe a little bit more time left. 1 on 3, it has been done.
Yeah, I would have, depending on what player is out there.
Yeah.
For my team, I would definitely
Let it rock a
would have
little
let
bit.
it rock out for a little bit, let him wear it. You know, you're already up points. Don't throw the towel. Just let the clock burn as much as you can. Cause a little chaos. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, because, if they, especially, he made a good retreat back to the can. I personally would not have gone to a can. I probably would have tried to bump forward into a nice big Dorito. But if he pumps back, if he picks out one player and they don't really identify where he was, especially that he made some moves, now he's in a 1-on-2. 1-on-2 is very doable. I've seen them so many times. I definitely would have given him a little bit more of a chance, but maybe they know him better than we do.
Who knows?
Back on the field now, we do have Enemy of the State and Darkside. Enemy of the State is up by 2. Darkside's going to be on your right. Enemy's going to be on your left.
Game on.
Darkside player almost not making it in time for the box.
We've been seeing that a lot lately.
Enemy snake player aggressively coming up.
Darkside really needs to make something happen. There's definitely, they're throwing some paint on the snake player. Their Dorito player is starting to push up. And Darkside gets a minor, and they lose their snake tower.
It's not looking good for Darkside right now.
Not looking good at all, but Enemy does just get a minor as we say that. So it is kind of coming back down into a little bit more of an even game.
Oof, a little ref fire right there as Pat took a couple to the tookus.
There's one Darkside player left. Let's see if Enemy can.
See right there, Enemy just needs to.
Great kill for Darkside.
I think we have a 1v1 going on right
We are
now.
down to a 1-on-1. I'm going to be quiet because we're.
Maybe I was
No,
wrong.
maybe we were wrong. Is there one more player for Enemy? Yep, he was in the center.
Center, yeah.
Yep, that's our bad. It's a 2-on-1. Unfortunate.
I think Enemy just shot his own snake player.
He wants more.
Hey, listen, it's very possible to get a 6-pack in a game.
Oh, yeah. Kill 6. So if Enemy, hits this buzzer and they're clean, that is going to have them win this set. And this set, it's going to put Top Chef Killers and Hasbeens into X-Ball. No point to sit here and kill time. You know, they just hit the buzzer, that ends it. Even though there's 3 minutes left on the clock. I guess if they want to sit on the field and, you know, sit on the field longer.
Yeah, kick back, relax, have a cold one with your boy. Just
Maybe we can
mercy
bring
the
a
team.
chair. Maybe we can bring a chair out for them.
I don't know if enemy knows that it's a 3-point mercy. They're acting like they just. I'm not sure.
Base. Point approved.
Maybe they just figured it out.
Yeah, I guess they did.
Nice job, enemy. It was a great game by Darkside as well. Super aggressive, you know. Hopefully as the tournament progresses, these teams that are losing, you know, start to kind of piece together, fix up their mistakes that they're making, get a little bit cleaner. There has been so many penalties out here today. So definitely across the board, everyone just, you know, really tighten it up.
Yeah, like my captain likes to say, he likes to lose one in a prelim. He always wants one, just because his theory is that if you win 4, you didn't learn anything, and when you go to Sunday, you don't know anything.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely, you know, you learn from losing.
20 seconds.
You learn from winning too, but you definitely learn a lot more from losing. So right now, Hasbeens and Top Chef Killers are in X-Ball. If Top Chef Killers can pull this point off, it will be saving them from this mercy roll, this 3-point mercy roll. With 6 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock, it is 100% possible. If I was Top Chef Killers, I'd be, you know, playing very, very smooth, very quiet, very safe paintball, working as a team. It almost looked as Hasbeens' player tried to wipe his wrist. Definitely saw a paint break off him, but we're calling him clean, so whether it's, you know, a real, maybe the ref just missed it, but hopefully he can make do with his second life.
Yeah, I kind of saw that too. I'm not sure if it went off the bunker or his arm.
He did do a grazing motion on his wrist, though. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Hasbeens definitely down by one body. The 5-on-4 advantage of Top Chef Killers. Top Chef Killers is in great spots to, you know, really play this point safe. They do have that center wedge, which has been very crucial this whole day. Their snake player is definitely, you know, hanging out very loosely in his, you know, in his bunker there in the W. Definitely not taking too much pressure.
Yeah, they know he's in there. I don't think they know exactly where it is. They might be in some type of red alert right now.
I feel like on this layout, you just got to assume that they are there.
Yeah, or just assume he's at the 50 brick. Oof.
Would have been a nice move in for Hasbeens. It was a good idea. Definitely without, you know, full knowledge. But was going to be a good idea. But that definitely freed up Top Chef Killers player to come up into this 50 snake brick to start picking off some bodies.
Concede. Concede. Concede.
Good cleanup.
Point approved.
Nice cleanup. Nice, you know, patience by Top Chef Killer snake player. He did kill, or the guy died trying to go into the snake. That really was the only guy that looked like he was really able to stop him from making that bump into the 50 wedge. But once he saw that guy die, he, you know, knew he was clean to come up and try to pick out some bodies, the rest of the bodies.
Yeah, but good job on Top Chef Killers keeping their head above water.
Nice comeback. Definitely safe from the mercy roll right now.
Okay, Diddy. I wanted to say that so bad. I was like, no, Diddy. Yeah, I think they would say, I don't know if they would say that in XL.
Shout out to our sponsors here today for this broadcast. Shout out to GI, Long Live Paintball, Monster Energy, Carbon, Com Sports, Kinetic, Frostfire, and Pro Killer. It's definitely awesome now to have, you know, this Comp Paintball to come out and, or Comp Sports, sorry, Bob, but to come out and, you know, get this footage out for these guys, these lower divisional guys. They can go back and, you know, watch their points. Maybe they think that they did better than they, you know, felt. Maybe they thought, you know, they didn't do as well as they thought. Definitely go back and watch the points that you lost because, I mean, none of these teams are really getting blown out on these points. All been super close points. It's been great paintball out here so far.
Hasbeens having a slight discussions with the ref of a scoreboard error. I believe the points are wrong on there. It should be 2-1 Hasbeens right now.
It's all right on our end. It's the scoreboard's wrong, is what he's saying. Oh, so Hasbeens are down 1-2, but on the stream and the scoreboard they're up 2. So you need to switch their points.
So a little bit of a mix-up. A little bit of a mix-up here. Sorry, guys. So Hasbeens are actually have 1 point, and Top Chef Killers actually have 2. So we just having a little bit of a mix-up on our scorekeeping here. So yeah, we're going to fix that for you guys. But yes, Top Chef Killers are up by 2. Hasbeens do have 1 with 4 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. All right, and it seems like now we're fixed. So this is our score for this game. Top Chef Killers have 2, Hasbeens have 1. Top Chef Killers are going to be on your right. Hasbeens are going to be on your left.
Game on.
Top Chef Killers did just lose their body out of the center.
Oh.
Hasbeens player in the can getting a check, and the other can is getting pulled. So 4-on-4 right now for both teams.
Top Chef losing another player. First time I'm seeing somebody play that little mini cake in the corner there.
We love a mini cake. They're fun to play. But I believe that mini cake is really one of the only bunkers that can see down this wire. And he got out of there pretty quickly. He was evaluating his life choices.
Yeah, being a 6-foot player, I cannot possibly play that.
6 foot or 5'11"?
Depending on what social media I'm on.
Couple bodies dropping off now here. One body did just drop off for Top Chef Killers again. And Hasbeens did just lose their body up the center. Top Chef Killers players looking to kind of make the jump through the gap. Nice retreat for Hasbeens, Dorito Temple. Come back to this can to kind of contest the major threat on the field right now, which is this 50 snake player.
Not seeing a lot of players try to shoot a bounce off that mini can. I'm not sure if there is not one there or if no one's just really picked up on it. Hasbeens are going to towel the game.
Concede.
Smart towel. I mean, you know,
1 minute.
if they felt like, you know, their guy wasn't going to be able to pull it off, especially with, you know, being in a can, definitely not an ideal place to do a 1-on-2. And then, you know, Top Chef Killers did have this player in the 50 snake.
Yeah, and with 2 minutes and 38 seconds left, you're better off just trying to get 2 fast pushes on this, you know, instead of trying to wither away.
But so Bob did call Hasbeens a bunch of old guys before, so we'll see if they're able to pull off a couple fast points. It wasn't me, guys. It wasn't me. I'm a fan.
Hey, as a player that's been playing for 30-plus years, I take offense to that.
Bunch of old guys out here.
We still make it work out there.
So we are still in X-Ball right now, so they do have 2 minutes on the clock to get themselves together and ready to come back out on this field. Shout out to Carbon Paintball. Go to carbonpaintball.com if you're interested in signing up for their team programs or even just inquiring about their team programs. Great goggle systems, jerseys, pants, arm pads, unders, everything. So yeah, check out Carbon Paintball.
I hate this shit. I'm fucking kidding. I'm just joking. I'll just say I have a very girly voice.
Seconds.
Hasbeens calling a timeout right now.
10 seconds.
Oh, they're not going to be able to get their
Not
timeout
making
in
it to the
time.
box. They were trying to get the timeout, but they did not hit the buzzer in time.
Game on.
Hasbeens making a phenomenal bump up into the 20 Dorito, and now up to 50 as they are in a 2-on-5.
I don't know.
Unfortunate for Hasbeens.
Base.
I don't know how that center player didn't shoot him on that trade out.
Well,
Went to
in
that.
Hasbeens' case, hopefully.
Oh, I guess he missed him.
Point approved.
Must have missed
Game
him.
finished.
So that does end this set for Top Chef Killers and Hasbeens and Enemy of the State and Darkside. Congratulations to Top Chef Killers and Enemy of the State for their wins. So we will see you guys back on our next set, which is going to be Walk On Warriors versus Underground and Tropa D5 versus Saucy Nugs.